see, I wrote the history of Yola from 1801 to 1914. And the governor is a historian. I'm surprised he has been overwhelmed by sentiments and politics instead of history and rationality. Because you, like in the so-called emirate they are trying to create called Fufore Emirate. And how do you create a Fufore Emirate? In the first place, then you subordinate Gurin to Fufore. Gurin was the capital of the emirate of Fombina for over 20 years. And Fufore, Ribadu, a lot of these settlements were actually the creation of the jihads, the settlements that evolved as a result of the jihad. And not only that they evolved as a result of the jihad, they were established by the Lamibe under their political leadership. And that is why these areas, Zumo, Malabu, Gurin, Ribadu, Song, these were the ones who constitute the kingmakers of the Lamido. They were the ones who will come and elect. And then you begin to say that you can detach them from Yola. No, you can't. Because this is not based on history. The history is an integration. Now, if you say maybe you want to take off Gombe, if you want to take off Hong, you can comfortably do it from a historical point of view, because the connection on Gombe in particular was incorporated into Adamawa by the British. So it's not something that you can say violates the history. But this is the history of these people. You cannot wake up as if emirates are not administrative units created by political office holders. These are historical units created as a result of movement of society, changes that happen. And because of that, I think that it's a problem. Some people see it, they see the jihad just like a Fulani thing in Yola. But I look at it, when they say this, I look at them, I laugh. You know why? Because the place where the jihad was multi-ethnic, more than anywhere in the Sokoto Caliphate, was Fombina. All the ethnic groups. And what you want to do is just go to each settlement and look for the names of the wards. You see, they represent the ethnic composition of the area. If you take Yola, for example, we have Damare. Damare is the ethnic group called Damayan. Dama. They were the ones residing there. And who are they? They were blacksmiths making weapons for the jihad. So since they were started, Modibo has been moving, wherever he was going, he goes with them, because they were the backbone of the jihad. Then Kokumire, where Magajin Adamawa is located, they were originally Bata. Jobbo, the son of the chief of Kokumi, which is located in Gurin area. When Modibo started the jihad, he said, yes, Modibo, I agree with you, but I'm too old to join you. Here is my son Jobbo. Jobbo was part of the delegation that collected the flag from Shehu. You see? Or you take Wura Hausa. These are the contingents of Hausa people, because when Modibo Adama went to Shehu, he was a messenger sent by the big and powerful Fulbe clans who are now in the Cameroon area to go and collect the flag. And the Shehu said, no, I won't give it to anybody that I have not seen. You are the one I have given the flag, Shehu, Modibo. Then what happened? Modibo said, no, they are too powerful for me. I can't defend it. So he said, okay. Shehu just went out, mobilized military contingent for Modibo Adam from the Jamaa forces. And that's why we have in Yola now, Wuro Hausa, we have Lamdo Kano, Lamdo Katsina, Lamdo Adar, Lamdo Zamfara, Lamdo Gobir, and so on and so forth. These were the heads of the various Hausa contingents that came to support Modibo Adama. So when he came back to Gurin, he showed his letter, he showed his flag, but he also had his troops behind him. So the other people had to recognize him. So now, do you say that the people in Wuro Hausa are Hausa? They are no longer Hausa. Their ancestors were Hausa. And this is the thing that people make mistake. We are very cosmopolitan. I think the thing is that the Fulbe language and culture had precedence because they were the elites who were educated, who were the scholars who were writing. And the others joined them because their language became the language of administration. That's why in the old NA system and so on and so forth. It's just like the way Hausa became a popular language, which was the kind of Hausa that we speak, was imposed by the British. And then when they write official letters in Hausa to all the Emirs, all the native authorities, and then Hausa, you now have to learn Hausa in order to be able to participate in the administration. Right. I think it is just a blunder. It's more than a mistake. Like somebody mentioned that, okay, Demsa is recognized as first class. We have Numan and Lamurde. You know, the Hamabachama was actually resident in Lamurde. It's the British that brought him to Numan. And then Numan expanded. Then you have some others. They had history behind them. You don't just bring people who had no history behind their positions, and then you think that by administrative fiat you can create. You know, he created 83 districts. Who is going to pay their salaries? See, the local governments is like subverting the local governments. The local governments are not participating in this decision making. But then when you create the district, you ask the local government to pay. How much of the money? Then if you create an emirate or chiefdom, then you need a palace, you need a regalia, you need vehicles, you need personal staff. Who is going to, is it what worries the people of Adamawa? No jobs. Education is in bad shape. Health services in bad shape. Infrastructure in bad shape. Is that having districts and emirates and chiefdom, is that what is worrying people? I think it's a misplaced priority. And I'm surprised the governor of Adamawa, who is a trained historian, is doing this.